So right now, I'm under the house, actually under the living room overhang, the part of the living room that overhangs out in front of the house. That's the large street, the street where the big hill is coming down into the front of the house. And this grassy area here is where the swale starts. And you can see it's not much of a depression at the beginning of the swale, but as you continue on, the depression gets deeper and deeper and deeper, and you can see it's a pretty good grade running down to the side of the house. And it's all gravel under here, and I would say that at least in this area of the swale, the water will tend to stay down in the depression for the swale, but up here, the further up you get, up in this area, it looks to me like the water would have a tendency to just keep running right down to this gravel area. And then if you look here, what I found is I scraped some rock away, and they've got plastic under the rock. So any water that cascades over this little barrier right here, okay, is going to just run through the gravel on top of this plastic that's under the rock, and it's going to end up right here along the front wall of the room in question, the room that's getting the water under the slab. You can see all the gravel just goes right up to this CMU wall, which I believe is the existing CMU wall that was put in for the original house that was torn down. And up here you can see they poured some additional concrete on top of that CMU wall. Okay, but this wall all along, all the way down here to the sprinkler system, okay, where the valves are for the sprinkler system, was, I believe, the existing wall that was here before. And of course the room is about anywhere from the floor of the room that in question is about anywhere from 3 feet maybe in this area, 3 feet below this gravel, and up on this end, because it's sloping, maybe it's for possibly as much as 5 feet below the gravel. That wood structure that you see there is the beginning of the stairwell that leads down to the room, the rec room. So the rec room runs all along this wall, all along here, okay? And of course, if we were to put in a foundation drain, we would have to come underneath this overhang. And this is only about 3 to 3.5 feet. We'd have to work under here, digging the earth away till we could get down to the bottom of the foundation. One thing I noticed is up in this corner, I don't know if you can see it, I'll try and get a little closer. There's an air conditioning drain, which probably is not very good because I guess you can see the plastic pipe right there in the corner. That plastic pipe is an air conditioning drain, and it just exits right into this area underneath the front porch. You can't really see the end of the air conditioning drain, but it's just open-ended. So all the water off that air conditioner when it's running is dumping into this space under here, which of course has a nice downward slope through gravel right up to the CMU wall in question.